In the land of Vietnam, a war raged. A conflict that would not be assuaged. Soldiers fought and died, day and night, braving the jungle's unyielding might. But some were captured, taken as POWs, thrown into cells, locked up without cause, separated from their homes and kin, enduring torture, pain, and sin. They were the ones who refused to break, the prisoners who refused to forsake their brothers in arms and their land, holding steadfast, their resolve grand. For years they languished, in squalor and fear, their spirits tested, their hope unclear. But they clung to life, with all their might, their will to survive, an unbreakable light. Their families waited, with bated breath, hoping and praying for news of their death. But the POWs held on, with unyielding force, finding strength in their comrades and their course. They never gave up, never surrendered, their spirits unbroken, their will unbendable. And in the end, they returned home, to a nation that welcomed them, no longer alone. For they were heroes, every one. Those Vietnam POWs, their duty done. And though they suffered, they held the line, fighting for their nation and a cause divine. In the dark and cramped cells of the POW camps, the soldiers clung to each other, their only lamps. Their bodies battered, their minds shattered, but their spirits refused to be scattered. They spoke of home, of loved ones left behind, of future plans, of dreams unconfined. And in those moments, they found solace, a reminder of life's beauty and grace. They communicated in code, in whispers and taps, sharing stories, jokes, and military maps, never letting their captors break their spirit, refusing to let go, to ever submit. And so they waited, with patience and strength, enduring hardship, torture, and unimaginable length. But their faith never wavered, their hope stayed true, their love for country, an unbreakable glue. And then one day, their freedom came, their bodies weak, but their souls aflame, as they stepped back onto American soil. A nation's gratitude, their just spoil. For they were heroes, every one. Those Vietnam POWs, their duty done. And though they suffered, they held the line, fighting for their nation and a cause divine. So let us honor them, with every breath, their sacrifice, their courage, their unwavering faith. For they were the ones who refused to break, the prisoners who refused to forsake. Their homecoming was bittersweet, for they returned to a nation in defeat, a war that had divided and left a scar. But they were welcomed with open arms, near and far. They came home to parades and cheers, to a grateful nation, shedding tears. For the POWs were a symbol of hope, a reminder of what makes America dope. They spoke of their time in captivity, of the strength they found in their camaraderie, and of the challenges they faced each day. Their will to survive, never to sway. Their return home was just the start, for they had wounds that went to the heart, memories that would stay forevermore, of the horrors of war, of what they saw. But they had each other, and a nation that cared. And slowly, they found that they were repaired. For their love for country was as strong as ever, and their determination, an unbreakable tether. So let us remember them, every day. Those Vietnam POWs, who showed us the way. For they were the ones who refused to break, the prisoners who refused to forsake, their sacrifice and courage, an enduring legacy, a reminder of the strength of our democracy. For they fought for a nation and a cause divine, and in doing so, they left their mark on time.